work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
Okay, gay, fake and gay, but fine, acceptable. I'm happy for her to come out and do her thing, to say something to her supporters who are existing under some delusion that Kamala ran some great campaign and there's been this great injustice that's happened because she didn't win the election. I want to be very clear here. Kamala ran a terrible campaign. In fact, Kamala didn't even run a campaign. The true story here, the true story of this election and the story of her life is it's been one long coronation for Kamala Harris, okay? She slept with the right person, Willie Brown, and then she got on the right boards and got the right jobs when she was in San Francisco. Again, that's not coming from me. It's not me being petty. You can go back and you can read their articles. That is just the reality of what San Francisco was writing about. All the journalists were basically saying, who is this woman? Why is she being allowed to be a part of any political process when all she's done is slept with a powerful man? Okay. And then what happened here is her party staged a coup. That's what happened this year. Her party staged a coup against an ailing elderly man. Credit to Hillary Clinton, by the way. I don't even know how she kept it within herself to pretend to support Kamala, because Hillary Clinton, for better or worse, she actually did run. She ran a campaign and she lost. And yes, she was arrogant and she never foresaw the possibility that she could lose. Hence this amazing tweet that we must always unearth that Hillary Clinton tweeted to herself before the election back in 2016 at 8:03 a.m. on October 26th. Hillary Clinton tweeted, "Happy birthday to this future president." So much happening here. Who even tweets a happy birthday to themselves? Beyond that, just being like, I'm going to be the president. Like, yes, she was arrogant. But as I said, she actually ran and she actually lost, and she was able to hold a conversation. She understood the policies. She had been obviously the first lady under Bill Clinton, and she had something to say. So you could see people rallied around, maybe this is going to be the candidate. Kamala didn't do any of that. She was coronated, and then she barely ran for just 107 days. Like, she actually says that in her concession speech. 107 days, we did this. Just 107 days, 3 months, that's it. It's utterly unheard of. And she looked tired. She looked annoyed that she was even being required to do anything for that long. She was lazy. She was even too lazy to just be herself. I mean, she plagiarized Barry Soetoro's playbook. It was the exact same game. She was like, oh, Obama did it. I'll just do it. I'm going to publish this fake book. Let me post up with my fake grandma. Here's me and my grandma Beryl. And then things began to unravel. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest here, the only thing, the singular thing that was indeed unfair to Kamala Harris was that she came after Joe Biden's election in 2020. Because let me show you this chart. It's an amazing chart, right? So that's 2012 election. What you're seeing right here that's being represented on the y-axis is just votes in the millions. In 2012, in blue and Democrats, 65 million votes. In 2016, 65 million votes. Just now for Kamala Harris, 65 million votes 2024. Look at 2020. Just 80 million votes. It's never happened before. It's never happened before, but somehow the Democrats just increased their margins by 15 million votes. Not for Barack Obama. Not for Barack Obama. For Joe Biden. So we know what happened was they cheated in 2020, and I feel badly. It's unfair for her that the story is going to be that she somehow lost a ton of votes when in reality what happened in 2020 is that Joe Biden found a ton of votes in the form of mail-in ballots. And that's why we just were not accepting those election results. In my opinion, Trump actually won 3 times. So yeah, we did it. I'm proud of us. Today is our Super Bowl parade. We're allowed to laugh at the things that people are doing online. In fact, I would like to take this noble moment to show you this young woman on TikTok, because I think she speaks for really all liberals and celebrities today. Take a listen.
I'm sorry. No! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
She just needs a doctor. I don't know what to say. That is just amazing. It's happening all over the internet. They are deeply upset that we did it. And in terms of the listeners on this show, what we accomplished here, no doubt, is that we made Kamala Indian again, which is why we are selling the hats on clubcandace.com. Made Kamala Indian again. We could not have done it without you guys.